understand. When you watch it back, you'll see. If you just watch back the beginning, you'll see. So, first of all, still morning. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. A lot has been going on, and a lot of things seem to get started without any obvious follow-up. So I just want to take a minute now. Good morning, everybody. I just want to take a few minutes now to bring you up to speed on what's been going on, because remember, a few months ago I screamed in a very loud voice about sexual violence and sexual predators. And what used to happen before, for years I've been talking about this. And what used to happen is that my attention was divided between the survivors of sexual violence and the perpetrators of sexual violence. What happened a few months ago is that I got rid of that split, and I started focusing entirely on survivors of sexual violence. Morning, little butcher, big up yourself. And so when I get done with the information, then I'll start talking to you guys. But let me just get this out of the way to bring you up to speed. For all the people who I've been talking to in the DMs, for all the people I've been talking to in whatever forum we've been talking about becoming a part of our healing circle, joining whatever it is, because we're not formal and we're not trying to, we're not a lobby group or anything. We're people doing people things with other people, right? And we recognize what we need. And when I screamed, some people answered, and answered in a really big way. So the first person to reach out to me was a longtime friend of mine, and I met him back in my early days coming into music at Penthouse and with Shocking Vibes, Dean Mundy. And I met him as an engineer. He went on to be road manager, booking agent, him write song, him build beat, him produce, enough things, and I'm a friend. And it's all weird alike. We get along. Well, Dean is the one who reached out and said, yo, affiliated to a counseling center, blah, 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 therapist, blah. Well, we are volunteer. And he introduced me to Patrice Charles, Dr. Patrice Charles. And she volunteered. I spoke to my friend, Dr. Renee Ratchy. You always see me talk to her, and even sometimes on live. And she's in education, and she introduced me to Dr. Sonia Winter, another therapist. And I think Melanie Peterson, Tatum, and Shari Warner were people who reached out on Instagram and said, I'm a part. These are just a few of the people, but this is my main team. And it's not my team. I'm not at the center of this. It's not about Tonya Stephens. It's not about any individual. This is about people coming to the help of other people. And now may I get emotional, because this has taken on flesh. And the flesh grew wings, and we're flying. So, we have a team of therapists and counselors and motivators of all sorts. And we're creating different groups. And this, I wanted to update you, because this is why you haven't heard anything, because we have to put the infrastructure in place. We're not doing no fly-by-night. We're not doing a 9-day talk. These people are serious and committed and have been working. Prior to me screaming, they were doing the work. My screams just brought them together, and we're working together now to tackle this problem head on. And I first want to express my complete gratitude. Gratitude because I've been screaming for years. And yes, people engage in conversation. But conversation doesn't do anything if it doesn't come with result in action. And this is the first time I have seen action. Yes, I've been hopeful before. Big up to the Tamarind Army. Big up the Tamarind Army, because what you did was woke up a fire. You light a fire. You light a fire. And this is how relays are run. Relays are run by passing the button. By passing the button. Just passing the button. And it's not a competition to see which of us does it. It's a collaborative effort to see how we all can do it together. So, right now, what leg of the relay we're at? These people have just stood up and just blown my fucking mind. Because what we have now is a team of professionals who are ready. We're gonna have a first Zoom meeting. They've been meeting and them don't even wait for me, because me miss a meeting Sunday gone. Me left out and me dad go look on a place to do something with it. And I forgot my phone. So the whole day Sunday was off phone and we were supposed to meet up and I was missing. And them just have the meeting and be like, yo girl, listen to me, man. I do this, you know. I do this. And me I apologize and I blubber and everybody's like, stop nice. I move. Maybe tell you what we do when you're never there. Oh my fucking God. Alright. So we're rolling. We're rolling. And anybody when I want to get crushed, just move out of the blood clot way. And if you want to roll with us, roll with us. Because this is going to take all of us. It's not a Tonya Stephens thing. What we have is a pervasive rape culture. And if it offends you, you need to sit in a quiet corner and examine yourself and try to figure out why am I saying that offends you. If you're not offended by the rape culture, but you're offended by my saying we have it, then you need to do some internal work. I am not suggesting you're part of the problem. No, I am suggesting that the problem is affecting you really badly. That's what I'm saying. So, you need to do the work. You need to do the work on you. And what we're doing is the work on us. So I'm going to ask respectfully that you join up with us and help to get rid of this thing. Or you just stay out of the way and go in a corner and sit quietly with yourself and figure out why you don't want to be a part of us getting rid of this thing. And when you figure it out, join us. Because ultimately, I would like all of us to do this together. It's about us. It is about us. It's not only about who have already been affected by it. It's about who will continue to be affected by it if we allow it to continue to happen. So, right now, you may think you're safe from it. But you don't know that your granddaughter or your grandson is safe from it, do you? The only way to guarantee that they're safe from it is to get rid of it. If it doesn't exist, it cannot affect you. So we need to get rid of it. Getting rid of it begins with speaking about it. It begins with speaking about it in a loud and clear voice. No ambiguity, no half-stepping, no fence, no fear. We have to start talking about this. And if you are offended, Tamara, as soon as I come off of the live, WhatsApp me, you hear me, DM me your number, and as soon as I come off the live, I'm going to call you. DM me your number, please. And don't do nothing at all until I call you. We're going to talk this out. We're going to talk this out. There's nothing that you're going through that we can't fix together. We can fix everything. Every fucking thing. And I love you too. We've never met, but we not have to meet for love. Now make them put love in a box. Box, love too big for that. We all live within love. It's bigger than all of we combined. So, you, please, if you never believed me before, believe me now. Lil Butcher, go and talk to her. Uno DM each other. Speak to her until me come off of the live, please. Tamara, you see Lil Butcher? I'm a friend after that. I'm a good friend after that for years and years. Just talk to her. Just talk foolishness and get joke. Until me come off of the live so me can call you and we can get through this. We're going to get through this. Don't worry, man. We're going to get through this. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're trying to get rid of. Everybody hug up Tamara. Everybody hug up Tamara right now. We do this better together, you know? We don't need no enemies. We do this better together. This is not about the differences that we have that divide us. This is about the similarities that we have which should unite us. We're going to find them and we're going to do this together. That's the only way it's going to work. We are going to do this together. And the one them were reluctant, just go sit in a corner in silence. Don't disturb us. Let us work in peace. Do not disturb us. Sit in a corner and search yourself and try to figure out why you're not on board with this. This is about us. This is about preserving us. This is about making us better, strengthening us and protecting us. And this is not only about the survivors of sexual violence. It's also about the perpetrators of it, because we're going to have to tackle them at some point. And by tackle, I don't mean fight. We need to dismantle whatever is making them that way so we can fix the problem. We want to fix the problem. It's going to take comprehensive approaches. And we can't just do the rhetoric forever. It's not working. It is not working. And we're going to need the men on board. We're starting, right now we're dealing with mostly women. But when we start to touch on the little boys and the men, it's going to really hurt. It's going to hurt like fuck. So we need all of us together, standing together, holding each other's hands and hugging. We're going to do this together. And it starts. Jesus, Monday, big up your damn self. Patrice, Sonia, Melanie, Shari, big up on your damn self. Cause me love you. My love, you know, we need to change the narrative. We have to change the conversation. We have to change the conversation. A lot of people are saying things which are hurting people and they don't know that they're doing it. They don't really understand. So we're going to break it down for them. This is why I said, remember I reached out the other day to teachers too, to do the comprehension exercises. I haven't advanced on that, but the therapy is advancing. Enough things are going on one time, and we're going to do them all. No procrastination. We're doing it right. We're going to do it right so that it actually works and lasts. And it's not a Tonya Stephens thing. Understand this. I'm not starting a foundation. I'm not begging on nothing except on cooperation. I want to put on efforts in the right place. Because arguing not do this, you know. Arguing is not doing this. We've been arguing for generations. And we're getting worse. So now we need to do the work. We need to do the work. And that is what them people had volunteer. And when I screamed, my scream was not about me. It was about all of us. It was all of us. Even you guys who always rush to the defense of rapists or accused rapists or people accused of rape. Rush to the defense. You have to sit with yourself and ask yourself why. Why you feel compelled to defend somebody who has been purported to commit such a heinous crime. Why do you feel more connected to them than to the alleged victim? You have work to do too. A lot of work. Whole heap of work. And we will help you, but right now we have to help ourselves first. So we're going to ask you if you sit in a corner and make less noise, because we need to be less distracted so we can get this work going. It's your work too, and we're coming for you. We're coming for you. But until we get to you, because you know we're coming, sit still. Sit still so we can actually reach you. And be silent so that we can focus and concentrate and do the work necessary, building all these foundations so that you can stand on it. Because you need solid ground to stand on. And if we don't do this right, you have nothing to stand on. So allow us to work. Am I making sense? Allow us to work. And if you don't get it yet, don't worry, you will get it. Because we're going to make this crystal clear. I break it down to baby feeding. So everybody can digest it. So if you don't understand, don't disrupt the class. Be still and allow us to reach you. Because we're coming. And we will only grow. We have enough volunteers, but we still have room for more because this is huge. Jesus, I have never been in a group of women where we were speaking frankly and openly. And I've never been in a group of women that almost all of them, at least, get molested or raped or harassed. Or most groups I'm in, all of us have been touched by this. All of us. So, don't tell yourself that you're here so we have some volunteers and then sit still. No, still come. Because we will never have enough hands to call it solved until after it is solved. We have to get rid of this. You can't just sit down forever and act like you are one of the good guys and you never do nothing. You hear conversation go on and you never impact it. You never said anything. You never open your mouth. And then you tell me, ignore them. I cannot fucking ignore them. They are creating an environment for us to live in. I cannot ignore them. And so many of the things that we argue about here are interconnected. It's attitude. It comes out of reasoning. It comes out of personality types. And this is where I come in with all of these fucking arguments. I debate it. When I see it, I call it out and I oppose it. I oppose it and I have to oppose it. I can't not, because the child in me who needed somebody to oppose it for me demands that I oppose it for others. So it's not about me. It's not about me. Don't make it into a Tonya Stephens thing. You see, if you don't like me and you don't want to talk to me, talk to Patrice Charles. Dr. Patrice Charles. What is the email? I'm going to post it after. ntrauma@gmail.com. You don't have to like me. This is not a bid to make you like me. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not looking for any kind of validation at all. I don't want nothing from this except change. That's all I want. Just change. I want your children to be safe. I want your children to not experience what I did. I want your children to grow up without the kind of trauma that I did. Your children. I don't want anybody to experience what I did. I did not like it. I still do not like it. And not only did I not like the experience, I don't like anything that came after it. I don't like the attitudes to it. So we have to change that. We have to change that. And we have to change it not for Tonya Stephens, but for us, all of us. We have to change it for the rapist picnic too, You think rapist picnic not get raped? Some of the time, that's why they get raped. And the poor fucking picnic innocent. But because them papa or them mama are fuckery, people target them. So we have to change it for them too. And then we have to change it because rapists are created. They're created by environment, by the people in the environment. So we have to change it to take out them the kind of mentality if you stop create the rapists. So we need to get rid of it from every angle. Every angle where you can think of. We need to get rid of it. We need to get rid of all of the done stark. No, I'm not suggesting that you should go to the university and get yourself a degree, because dunce people go to university too. Dunce people graduate from university with degrees too. What I'm saying is the done stark is the unwillingness to think and to challenge thought and to challenge ideas. The unwillingness to actually examine the thing that you think within an actual space. How does my idea fit in this group dynamic, in the dynamics of this group? So whether the group be my yard, whether the group be my community, my town, my city, my country, how does my idea fit and coexist peacefully with the other members of this group? Am I encroaching on them? We need to change that. Because all of these arguments that we're having, the encroachment arguments, one set of argument we have, we talk about many different things, but it comes out of one set of mindset. It's the same kind of person who can encroach on somebody because of one aspect of their life, or encroach on somebody because of the other aspect of their life. So all of it is the same. It's kind of like discrimination. It's one tree. Never mind the different branches. It's one tree. And the only way to get rid of discrimination is to kill it at the root. And by discrimination, I mean the imposition of your difference on others. So I'm not talking about the healthy discrimination of saying, well, I don't want any latter part of that activity, so I'm going to stay away. That's fine. But the discrimination that says, I don't like what you're doing, so you shouldn't be over there. I'm going to come over there and disrupt your action, and I'm going to make sure that you don't exist because I don't like you. Now that's what I'm talking about. The projection of your discrimination onto somebody else is one tree. So whether it be racism, or it be a gender bias, or it be a sexuality bias, or whatever it is that you impose on other people, and you decide that they shouldn't exist or they shouldn't, all of these come out of the same thing. And the fact that you can impose your will on somebody else, just think about it now. Impose your will on somebody else is the same thing that makes a man or a woman rape. It's imposing you on somebody else. It's the same fucking thing. So we have to get rid of all. You see, when we have these conversations, you treat them like you treat it like, I don't see how I'm wrong. This is what I think. This is what I say. It is wrong because it is what feeds all of this. So you can't say you don't want this one thing while you're over there, so I fertilize it somewhere else and at the same root. So we have to change all of this. See what we reach? Now we're trying to get rid of rape culture. In the same breath where we're trying to get rid of rape, we're not advocate for the right for heckle, but the heckling leads to rape. Is heckling create the environment within which you have the right to impose your will in verbiage on somebody else, and it moves from words to actions. So the words create the environment, and then the action is bred from that environment. Change the words, change the things that come out of your mouth. Change them, especially when you're around young people, impressionable. You're creating an entirely new environment which you will not even probably be here to experience. So you're building fuckery for somebody else to inherit when you're gone. That is one of the cruelest things to do to both the perpetrator and the person that they impose their will on. So we could change the conversation so that we don't have to work out. Remember them people that got college and go spend enough money for go turn therapists, and now we have to beg them to come volunteer. Please, may I beg you, stop work them out. Give them less. We have there's a lot of things out there for them to deal with, A lot of things. Rape not have to be one of them. Rape are the most useless crime since all of eternity. When a man thief, me can understand why I'm thief if he's hungry or I'm broke or I'm poor. Me understand it. When a man kill, me can understand it depending upon how the person that intrude upon him, maybe me would do it too. But me not understand rape. What the fuck you gain? Sex is available, especially now. Sex dash out. The person who rape, maybe if you did ask them nicely, them would have say yes. And nobody alive or dead ever needed sex enough to steal it. Nobody. You don't need sex. You want it. You don't need it. In fact, until you have it, you don't even know say you miss it. And from experience, me can tell you, a year of no sex, nothing. You need to be gainfully employed. When you do things, first of all, when me at work, me not even sex no cross my mind. When me at work, and me get the same kind of satisfaction me get out of sex. Me get it out of doing some really good work and see the hand when me look at the results of my handiwork. Orgasmic. Now, this is my personal experience. Maybe it not work like that for you, but the fact is that you can survive without sex. Me know for a fact, so biologically you don't need sex to live. And there are people who are willing to give sex freely. Everybody, them say every who of them stick a bush. Every who have dozens and dozens of stick a bush. And then there are also people who do sex work. So you can also pay and find sex. There is no reason for you to impose yourself physically on anybody. There is no reason. So I don't excuse that crime at all. There's no excuse. You cannot tell me anything to make me justify. Never. And especially not pedophilia. Pedophilia? Oh my fuck. You're lucky. See, I know me around this blood clot because I chop off their head. Me in no conversation. They wouldn't even know what a judge look like unless they may live next door to one before me chop off them blood clot head. Because there's nothing you can say we can justify you fucking with a child. Nothing. I'm a pin you because you want attention. Alright, me done the talk about the therapist them and all of that again. Rude Gamers 18. You want attention. Here it is. Now you say me for bonfire on the Batty Gang. First of all, I don't know the Batty Gang. I don't know any gang when name the Batty. Which gang that? What them do? Them thief, them scam, them rob. What them do? What the gang they do? Batty Gang. Me don't know them, sir. So me can't bonfire upon them. There's no gang around when name Batty Gang when me know of. We encroach upon nobody when me know of or nobody when me don't know of. So me can't bonfire upon them. That's a one. And if by Batty Gang you mean homosexuals, I wouldn't be burning fire upon homosexuals. Why would I do that? I'm a humanist. And humans cover every social group that we stupidly divide ourselves into. That includes but is not limited to homosexuals. I am a humanist. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know you. I know gay people. I don't know you. Why the fuck would I bonfire upon people I know for appease people I don't know? Now we need to stop and start thinking. Think. For some of us, it's a little bit harder because we've allowed our brain to grow fat. And we haven't been exercising it, so it's flabby. But start thinking. Dark Sugar, I'm going to tell you, it's not a trauma website. It's an email address. I don't know it offhand. And for me to find it in my phone, I'd have to come off the live. So that's why I said I will post it after. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it. Now, back to Batty Gang guy. You know what is interesting to me? I am pro-gay. Have been, I don't know. Me, I'll make song about it. Jesus, how much time I have to say? I am pro humans, and humans include LGBTQ, any amount of letters, see, whole alphabet, A to Z. Right? So I am pro-life in a real life, not the kind of pro-life where say, you can't have an abortion, but you adult man were born and out so can't get a job neither, and I think you're dead. I mean pro-life, including the mother's life. No. Sir, I'm going to assume you're a man because Rude Gamers 18, no, the Rude and the Gamers and the 18 put together sound like one male. Sorry, males, but I sound a sound. Because you call yourself gamers, and I'm pretty sure it not means say you design games. I think it means you sit and play games. And the Rude in front of it suggests you're ill-mannered and you're proud of it. So you're a rude gamer. I don't burn fire. The closest I come to burning fire is pan rapist and pedophile and corrupt politician. That I closest I come to burning fire. Now, if Batty Gang falls into one of those categories, then I guess I would have already be burning fire upon them. So I don't need to light a different fire. They're already in the fire that I have lit. Right? Now, make we move from the Batty Gang and talk about you. What is it about you that makes you think you have the right to direct me on how to behave? If it is that you think a fire should be burnt on someone, does that then mean that I also have to think so? Does it mean that I owe you allegiance of some sort? We've never met. I don't know you. What is it that makes you think I need to burn the fire that you want to see? What is it that obligates me to burn your fire? What is it that entitles you to my fire? What is it that makes me have to express you? We don't know each other. You're a stranger. You're an internet person. Right? You're an internet person. Pedophiles will argue with me that they're right, just like you are arguing with me that you're right. But wrong people argue that they're right. You and the pedophiles are equal in that. You're not right. You're very wrong. And instead of trying to learn, you are deciding to double down in your being wrong and try to defend it. Rude Gamers 18. Pick up a book. Go pick up a book. And not a Archie comic neither. They still have Archie comic? Not a comic. Go pick up something that can teach you something. I mean, when you go on the internet and you Google things, don't just Google memes to share and look likes. Google things that people who are smart, the consensus, the general consensus is that they're smart. Google what they've said and try to reverse engineer what they've said and see if you can find anything smart in it. And bear in mind, if you think it is not smart, you have the right. And then you present your argument. You may teach us something. You don't make your brain just go to waste like that. Don't just sit on this so just come on the internet and find Tonya Stephens and talk and like it, so you try argue with her. What the fuck is that? You're not defending righteousness. If you were defending righteousness, you wouldn't be on Instagram. Instagram is not righteous. It's not a church. It's not God make Instagram. If you're defending righteousness, get off Instagram and show us by example what real life is. But you come out here instructing me. First of all, you're defending righteousness. Me to tell us I'm righteous. What is it that gives you the right to my platform? So you want me to use my platform? This is what I don't understand. People come here almost every fucking day instructing me how to use my platform. It's my platform. And my platform. So it going to advance my fucking ideas. And if you don't like them, you leave. You just simply leave. It don't make no sense you come here telling me every day how to use my platform and telling me that I must burn fire upon Batty Gang. Why? If nobody not trouble my body. My body alright. Nobody not trouble my body when me no want trouble my body. So if my body get troubled, then me did want my body troubled. So me not burn no fire pan up Batty Gang. Sir, burn your own fire, sir, and come off of me. Just come off of my Instagram, sir. Me don't know if I know it. Me don't know what make you think you're important enough to me. Say, me drop what me I do. Now me out so I talk about ending rape. And I'm talking about all the therapists who have dedicated their education and their expertise, their experience, their knowledge to help us to fix a scourge. And you come on talking about Batty. Now tell me if this man no gay. We have fight again. It's find a nice man and go settle down, man. Find a nice man, and go give me a Batty. Because you must be fucking gay. We're talking about ending rape. Now, ending rape would be along the lines of where you should stand because you are into girls, right? You're saying you're into girls? So don't you want to protect us? Don't you want us to be safe? Don't you want us to not be raped? Why wouldn't you be helping me advance this? Maybe if you help me to advance this, then I might become an ally and say, you know, him a one good youth. Him come and help if he stop get raped. But you don't give a fuck about the man who rape you. You just want me come out to talk about Batty with you. Me don't want to talk about Batty with you, sir. Find somebody who like talk about Batty and go talk about Batty with them. So that means you gonna have to hang out with some Batty man. You need to join the Batty gang. Because body is your focus. You focus on body. I in here so I talk about ending rape. You come in here so want to talk about body. Now tell me if I know you're not a body gang. That's why you know about the body gang. Is your gang? Are you named Batty? Is your name Batty, sir? I don't know. I work alongside J Flag. I work alongside other LGBTQ. I don't keep up with the letters, groups. And at no point have I ever been made privy. Me get invited to parties. Me do a perform at events. I've never been made aware of such a gang named Batty Gang. And you know it. And you think I should stop talking about woman business and go talk about Batty. And you don't think you're gay? Wouldn't you want to sit with us and talk about woman business since you're so into women? And you not think you're gay? You're gay. I don't know you, sir, but you're gay. Newsflash. I know some really nice guys. If you want to cut this venom and start being real with yourself, go stand up in front of the mirror and say, you see you, good as. Talk to me, me can find you a man. Me can find you a blood clot man. Good man too. And if you're poor and broke, me can find one who can take care of. If you're rich, me can find one where you take care of. But fuck a duck, not come in here so can waste my time. Don't come in here can waste my time. No, me in here talk about good get rid of rape. This Neanderthal come in here so now can tell me say. Me fi stop talk about getting rid of rape. And me could talk about two adult men with consent for fuck them one another. Now you tell me this. You see why me and Uno can never blood clot agree? Me and Uno can agree no? And Uno think of me mad. And every day Uno come in here so can tell me say me mad. And fuck a duck. Dude, now come back in here man. Now come back on my Instagram. Just block me now. You're not going to see nothing when I say and it not going to bother you. Just, yo. The bad not draw me tongue. You not draw me tongue. Let me tell you something about life now. This is something I always try to explain to the rest of now. Never yet a listening. You know. People like them exist. And the things that we ignore don't cease to exist. Ignoring rape is what made us get to this point. So if we're going to get rid of the things we don't want, we have to stop ignoring them. We have to stop ignoring them. We have to put them in context. We have to put them in context. And we have to make sure people know what they are and where they should not be. We have to stop ignoring them. We cannot ignore. So if you think you sweep the things under the carpet until you trip and drop over it and bust your forehead. I am not that guy. So him I tell me if you light a fire upon Batty Gang. And Uno I tell me if you ignore him. Me not take instructions from neither side. Stop telling me if you ignore him. Me go ignore him when I want to. And him not take no time off of my day. Me literally sit down here so right now. I wait for somebody. We're going to sitting. I volunteer as chauffeur today. Nothing else me not to do with myself at this moment. And while I sit down here so, I come on to talk about we look a program where I go on. And I go on so good. Feel nice you fuck. Nothing can cut the vibe with me in. Nothing can ruin this good mood that I'm in. And a rude game as 18 of them can ruin it. 36 of them can ruin it. 1800 of them can ruin it. Me good. But, yeah, then come for this trap, but now I just talk where I talk. So him decides he want to be in a conversation. And guess what? Me not block him, you know. I want him in a conversation because he needs to learn more than anybody else. He needs to learn. You see, if me see him keep coming back and realize saying he head too tough, like a granite and it now go take nothing, you know, permeable, then me will cut him. But until then, me I give him a chance to learn. I'm going to cut him off. So, listen to me, man. Devil can't say nothing come here, so because devil no exist in my space. Remember, say me not subscribe to none of them something, you know. Me not subscribe. Look here. Me on the on the same page with enough things, but we don't on the same page with enough things. And it's okay. The things that we on the same page with, me could just focus on them there and work on them there. Because the other page them on me now come off. Me not subscribe to deity. And by not subscribing to religion, it means religion, Satan only exists in a religion. So if me not subscribe to religion, come on man, do the maths now man. Me not subscribe to Satan neither. So Satan can't come and so can distract me and Satan not exist in he not exists. In my consciousness, there is no Satan. So when me do something, me take responsibility for what me do. Me not blame it for no invisible guy from a myth. Me take responsibility. This is how enough rapists get to. Because we go back to rape again. Because when rapists got church, then forgive them and say Satan make them do it. No, no Satan, I him take out him body and fuck a girl. I know Satan. I know Satan. And until we start taking responsibility and start making others take responsibility, we're not going to fix all of the stupid shit that we have going on here. So if anybody here wants to demonize me, you're welcome. Because demon exists in my consciousness neither. And nothing what you say, no dictate what me be. Nothing what you call me, no dictate what me be. That's why when people talk to me, I not answer. When I not answer, people ask me shit about my personal life and them something like the one idiot to come ask me things. And from a teenager, people try to put all kind of things for me, you know, and from them time, me just come like me aisle myself, go to everything just run off of me, you know, like water. Because the truth is, from then till now, I try to figure the relevance of them people to me. I just can't find it. And until I find the relevance of you to me, me not go find a relevant answer neither. Burn the fire upon Batty Boy and Lesbian Tonya straight. No, you are misconstruing what this is about. I pinned that comment because I wanted to show the ridiculousness of it. Me not burn no fire upon no Batty Boy and no lesbian. I'm not doing that. Why the fuck would I do that? What then do me? What then do you? Now, Mark, you know, if one man rape you, sir, that's rape. And a homosexuality are rape. Don't cross-tread. Come we now conflate the issues. Because on the one hand, homosexuality is not an issue. Not for me. Now, I could put it like this. If I am gay, then obviously homosexuality is not an issue for me. If I am straight, then equally homosexuality is not an issue for me. So which part you have to stand up for it to be an issue for you? You have to be in a middle pan a fence, confused. Alright. Little Butcher, if you're there still, yes. Can you please call Stefan Bean and tell him something upon live? Look how me does I take people turn. Me not forget none of my song them. My sex about bisexual men is about men like that one ya. Where lie. And instead of face their own sexuality, them come out and pretend to be something that they're not and then burn out the people them where be themselves. Yeah? Stacey and Stoned, I have no memory problem. If I forgot when I said I didn't want a gay man, what makes you think I forgot that, by the way? And how does that negate what I'm saying now? I'm a woman. A gay man don't want me neither. A gay man don't want me neither. And that is not relevant to the conversation. What you think you're doing is you come in here and checking me. Don't you think you'll check me? You can't check me. What the fuck me want a gay? Ask him again. What the rascal me want a gay man for? And which gay man want me? The only gay man will want me are the one where in a closet out there wreak havoc. And me still not like them. Me never like them from morning. Me not like them now. This is Boss Lady. Is not a homosexuality convo. Do we speak about straight people bedroom business? No, we don't. Me not understand them people who are coming here. So it's like Chihuahua, me an elephant. You don't have a mouth size figure around my ankle. Stop the yapping. Move. Move. Shannon Mac, me there with my people, them boy, them take long for come, jaja. Then nah, come. Then just this side, so them are going to be stagnant and them are going to... Ugh. Me not talk about them something that are irrelevant. They're not relevant. I may speak with relevance. You don't notice that yet? I speak with relevance. Anything when you pertain to the conversation at hand don't come up. And anything when you pertain to life or relevant or serve no purpose to come up. And when me speak with clarity. So you understand what me I say. So you have to understand say I know that me I talk about. But you come here so with one intention and one intention only for disrupt. And me not think you understand who me is. Me are the king of blood clot disruption. So you are walking on my shadow. Yeah? Wrong place you come with it. Wrong blood clot place you come with it. Listen to me and make me tell you this straight now so you can come off of my blood clot life. Because me never run you off. You come off for yourself. People have the right to fuck who they want. And especially people when I fuck you, them fucking and none of your business. None. Not even 1% your business. Okay? So if me talk about one man, when me used to fuck with him, I find out Zengi. I'm a vex. Maybe if I want woman in the bun me with me that equally vex, but me talk about that. I'm thinking if he come out of the closet, if he need me help for hold him and carry him out, I would have do it. Could I help him find a man? So you know, waste my blood clot time. And maybe if you don't left them alone, then we stop going to the closet and stop trick people. Okay? So, people have the right to disagree. You don't have the right to come from my life. Stacey and Stone, who raised you? Your mother not raised you right. You don't have the right to come from my life and disagree with me. No, you don't. Where you get the right there from? Who give the right there? Instagram? You have a contract with Instagram who give you the right to come from my life, come disagree with me? When you sign up for Instagram, you on Instagram sit down and talk about it and want to decide say, and Instagram me go want to go on Tonya Stephens live and me go want to disagree there. You signed that? And my business, we have to protect reggae music for the grandkids. Which grandkids? First of all, when the fucking grandkids not buy no reggae music, reggae artists them only sell to foreigners. Stop Jamaican people, stop the foolishness. Stop foolishness, but protect reggae music. When I last time you buy one reggae song? Eh? When at the last time you buy one reggae song? It's the same thing me complain about with the government. No! Jesus Christ, the government are public. Jesus, alright, me a glitch now. The government, the politicians are public servants. Public servants. They work for us. I, on the other hand, I am a creative. I express me. And if you don't like it, you fuck off. That's it. Bumper clot. We can't agree for disagree. No. If you disagree, you come off of my life and leave. That's what you do. You don't come in here and say, I disagree. What the fuck are you disagreeing? Let me tell you, people always say, we need a dislike button. No, we already have a dislike button. It's called fucking scroll. Scroll. You don't need a dislike button. What the fuck you need to come up in here so can tell me, I'm a stranger, you don't know me, but I don't like you. Like, bitch, me not like you, neither gonna about your blood clot business. You never have to stop. What the fuck you stop for? Where you stop for? Rasclat. You know why I want to try so hard for cancel reggae artists and can't cancel them? Because you don't buy nothing from them. If you want the franchise to be able to cancel, start by the things. Not by me, no. But start by the people where you want to cancel. We don't already reach the point where we say, you not cancel me. But if you want to cancel something, buy it. And then you can say, aha, I'm withholding my money, bitch. But where are we told now? I'm a public figure? In a public space, I thought you wanted to have a conversation. No, I didn't want to have a conversation. You come in. What's the conversation I'm having, girl? Stacey and Stone, you need to sober up. Go rehab. Stop being so fucking stoned and maybe you will get what I say. Because you come in here stoned and me have a conversation about rape. Me and one public figure in my space. I have a conversation about fucking rape and you come in here so you can tell me but you thought. You didn't think. If you thought you wouldn't be here. You thought. You never fucking think this morning when you wake up out of your bed and get up and go to road. You not think once. And if they never have red light and stop sign, you probably get licked down out the road. Because I'm sure you not think when you cross the road blood clot neither. You come up in here so can tell me say you thought. What you thinking here for? Have you space me there yard? Me there blood clot yard? Me sit down in my car. Fucking rascal. But the opinion start talk with me. You agree with me on most things, but you disagree with me on one thing. And you don't have the right to tell me what to think. So when you disagree, just walk. And you don't have to agree with me for nothing at all. Who the fuck you think me be? Me and your life sustenance. Me no supply you with oxygen. Me no supply you with food. Me no supply you with water. I know me clothe and feed you. I know me shelter you. I know me raise you. Me never give birth to you because I can't my daughter this attack. So my daughter not talk like this. So, you know raise my blood pressure, girl. I'm very, very, very alright. Megaflex, all the people who have been a victim of rape, why they take so long to come forward? They don't all take long to come forward. They try to come forward and the system crushes them. And questions like these exacerbate the crush that the system gave to them. Okay? Stop asking me stupidness. Me no want. I'm entitled to my opinion, but let me show you something now. You are entitled to my opinion, your opinion, but not here. So, block young Gaza, Lisa. Go away. See that? If you were really entitled to an opinion in here, I couldn't block you. So just stop and think about the word entitled. And my blood pressure is not going up. Me, if me suffer from anything closer to low blood pressure, not high, and it not happen on Instagram. So stop. Only stop this foolishness, man. Uno actually give them more rude gamers. Young guys, Lisa gone. She not see you. Me block her. And you go and talk, I'm going to block you next. Because, you know what? You want to be here. Otherwise, you'd leave. So, if you really want to be here, act like it. Or else, me go block you too. Alright? May I read comments? Because I thought me I talk to people, lavish queen. Why am I stop reading comments? Thought me I talk to people. I want live. May I interact. I come in and I say what I have to say. And when me done say what I have to say, then we discuss. We do this all the time. If you're not used to this and this not work for you, you just go and find somebody else's live. If you look up at the top of your screen, you're going to see enough live up there. Click on one of them. Then make sure nobody else not talk about this because that's the problem. We're not talking about this. Now, one smarty. Now, in all of Jamaican Instagram, one smarty they talk about rape. And your company, one smarty we talk about rape. If you can tell them, say you don't like what they talk about. Bumper ass clot, go click on it when I add go click on sitting blood clot else. Woo! The fuck? Ass clot, yo. It's a learning process. Learning is something where you would do if you would ask real question. But when you ask loaded stuff like that, well, when you didn't hear the first part of the convo, you know, just come in and sit down quiet, Stacy. You know, come in quiet and listen, man. You run in strong and give me instructions. I know your space, this me no work for you. You're not my boss. You're not my boss, you know. Here, how you be my boss now. And you're my boss in a fragment. If you're one of the people who buy one ticket coming to a concert right there, so at that concert, you're kind of my boss-ish. The promoter really my boss. But just for the concert there, and only within the terms of the agreement. And as long as me supply all the terms of the agreement, him not have nothing to say to me, and me not have nothing to say to him. Me self-employed. If you look for my tax returns, self-employed. It means you're not my boss. You know himself. But we should be able to disagree lovingly. You did come in here and disagree lovingly. Girl, look on this. Stacey and Stone, be honest. Did you come in here lovingly? You don't have a loving bone in your body when you enter this space. You come in here strong, you come in here loud. You come in here strong and you come in here loud. And may I go refute this. How effective is therapy for rape survivors? I know so many broken women that insist that therapy doesn't work. I don't know the people that you know, and everybody has an individual experience. I am somebody who benefited from therapy and continues to. I am not your boss. I'm a huge fan that loves your brain. I love your wit. I love your lyrics. No, you don't. You come in here, come see my brain, I'm a wit, I'm a lyrics, and you oppose it and say you have the right to your opinion. No, you don't. You're not no respect. You come in my space, come try to tell me how to talk and think in my space. You know how rude you have to be if you do that? So you come up in a my this is my, listen, I don't own Instagram. I don't own the internet. But this is my Instagram account. If I wasn't your fan, I wouldn't even know that song. Bless. Stacey, and you did not come in here with any good intention. You came in here with the only intention to put me in my place. You came in here to check me. You think me an idiot? A street me grew up on. Girl, nobody watch it. Nobody watch it sometime, diction and grammar. Me know what you talk. Me know what you say. Yeah? And my job title is artist, is entertainer, singer-songwriter. But my real job is study people. That's how I can get up on stage in front town, because psychology is our real job. Just understand that. You're coming here so if you try to check me. Because you put Tonya Stephens in her place because she loves chat and you smarter than her. But no, that didn't happen today. I do respect you. You misunderstood. I did not misunderstood you. I did not misunderstand you. You misunderstood me. You misunderstood our relationship. And you come in here with it long, loud, and proud, and wrong and strong. And it now work. Alright? So just pack up. You can stay and join the conversation respectfully. Or if it now work for you, you can go. Then there are only two options. You don't have no more option. No more option at all there. Listen to me, man. You don't do it with other artists, you know, and the other artists then probably put up with it, but this is the wrong one, you know. Me not, hey. Me da rather not buy my music. Because if buying my music means me have to change who me be for accommodate you in my personal life, then blood clot not buy nothing from me. Fuck a duck, you too expensive for me maintain. Me can't afford you. Me can't afford you. Eh? Me now me go make one record. Can you imagine me sell one album and you buy it for $30 and then get to tell me how to talk for $30? $30? And that you think my worth? And then you say you rate me, you know, blood clot rate me. Because you think your $30 give you the right to tell me how to talk. $30 girl? You think me look like a $30 girl to you? Me look like you pay $50 going to one concert to have on me and somebody else on it. That means me is what you pay me is a fraction of $50. And that you think deserve to give you the right to tell me what to say? You think that give you the right to tell me how to talk and how to... When me see people try to tell me every blood clotting what to do with myself from literally from my head to my toe. Stacey Ann, you're coming here try to direct my conversation. And you're still doing it now. What it would be pertinent for you to do is stop talking. Because the fact that you love my music gives you no franchise in my life or on my life. Alright, Snow White, we go bother you, make it stop bother you. Black, Snow White, bye. See that? Wiggle never bother you, you saw again. And if it bother you nowhere else, I must you run, come try find me. And me no care my wig going to people house. Me no care my wig going to people house. Is it? Simple. It's simple like that. You see the people who are my fans for real? People who are my fans for real, you know, so they never come to me with them something yet. They never come to me with them something yet, you know. My fans, them, they ask me about music. Brother, sister, they ask me about music because I music myself. Me no sell myself. Me no sell myself. Me no sell sex. I me no sell me. Me no sell me. Me no sell me a blood clot. When you ever see me put me up for sale? One Tonya for sale. You ever see it? Rascal. Let me tell you something, you see? When I come on Instagram, I come for social interaction because of social media. But someone anti-social. Then if you build one next one, name anti-social media. I want to go over this one. Alright, it was not your intention. Alright, we get that? Stacey Ann, me not have you up. You know, so I don't really care feelings. And me, you probably end up in a sort of the best of friend as long as you understand yourself and understand me. Stacey Ann, go in peace. I forgive you. Me never even did vex from morning. Alright? So we can stop talking about that now. Right? We can stop talking about that now. Alright, peace. See there? I'll let it go. You're good now. But we're going to talk about this thing here. Brit, intention versus impact. You're welcome. Let me make it happen again with nobody else neither. Brit, you say intention versus impact. Now people love to say, may have good intentions. Your intentions don't mean shit. Outcome trump intent. So if your intention was to feed somebody and full them belly, but you put poison in there and then dead, the outcome is that then dead. You still... I love you too, Stacey Ann. I do. And you making a mistake does not change that. You making a mistake can annoy me for 5 minutes. But you making a mistake does not make me have a lasting impression of you, because you have the capacity to change that. Whatever you just did a while ago, you can undo it easily by just doing something else. And you're right. It's kind of like, you know, like how you erase things from a hard drive. What you really do is write something else on it and keep writing and writing, and that thing, the first thing goes. You can do that with your brain. Real Nadia, if she really was a fan, that's fine. I'm not opposed to fans. I'm opposed to people trying to encroach on my personal space and time. Fans don't have that agency. I don't give them that. You see that? Anyway, everybody, Stacey Ann has corrected what she did. And we are not at peace. Everybody give Stacey Ann a hug for me there. Because I'm not near her. I mean, hug her. I hug the shit out her and squeeze her. So she feel the energy and know say over here so different. Over here so different, girl. This ain't no your normal artist them. Me not look no likes. Me don't give a fuck. Yeah, me like me no. Me like me all day every day. Me like me. Me like my bad. In fact, if me could have cloned me, I don't fuck with nobody else. Me in love with myself. I really am, I swear. I am. Yeah. But we know so we have a little thing a go on. We have something underway where we come when we call. Yeah. Kiki, you know say I eat that though. We love you, Stacey, and we love Tonya more now. No, we love each other equally. We love it. Me no want no more love. Equal. Come, we embrace this. Me make mistake, you know, me make mistake. Hey, when me make mistake, me make it, you know. Fuck a dog. But me not too big, fig it up. In fact, me not big. Now who that I say? No make them get to you. Who say Viv? Me not big. So when I make a mistake, the easiest thing to me if you come back and say, yo, blood clot, you know, say, alright, you see what I tell you yesterday? Total fuckery. Sorry, scrap that. Scrap that, me take it back. You were right. I don't have a problem saying you were right. Because if you're right, you're right. Me don't want to be called right. Oh my God. Oh, we've got to... Here we have a friend, Sandra Red Rose. Hi, Sandra Red Rose. How is someone expressing their own opinions? Alright, first of all, me a trip over your grandma. I not try to be rude to you, but me try read it. No? So, my brain have to correct it first. How is someone expressing their own opinions a mistake? Question sign. Why would she apologize without the D for her own opinions? Question sign. Who are you? You're so strong, but yet afraid to confront the demons which make you this angry. I'm not angry. So, right off the bat, I don't know how to respond to the last part, but who am I? I'm Tonya Stephens. Well, I'm Vivienne Tanga Stevenson. That's who I am. I don't know what that means to you, but it means everything to me. And this is my space, and I'm the one speaking here. And that is what I am. That's who I am. I'm the governor of this space. And how is someone expressing their own opinions a mistake? Well, expressing her opinion was not a mistake. But coming into my space and issuing a loaded question, which is not, it wasn't just an opinion. She didn't express an opinion. She asked a very loaded question, designed to lead in a particular direction, which was wrong. That was a mistake. Yeah. And so I corrected it. And then she apologized. What's it to you? She realized where she was wrong after being shown, and that was big. That was very big of her. What's it to you? Who are you? Are you the defenders of people who are wrong on the internet? You're like public defender? Did they appoint you from government? Are you appointed by, I don't know, Sandra Red Rose? You related to Anthony Red Rose? I'm a friend that you know. Good you. Why you call yourself Red Rose? Are you met the tea? Hope that answer your question. I don't know how you go on I Am Tonya Stephens live and ask who are you? Hey, little butcher, me there I wonder the same blood clot thing. Me? Hey, sit around with me, I don't forgive Stacey or Sandra telling people what to say on their own page. You have to forgive them though, my little cousin. Forgive them, man, lad. We're gonna laugh about you over some whiskey. Come, we could go catch fish and drink whiskey and chat fuckery. Bumbucklad, political when him are the public defender. A public defender. And when my man and him used to be public defender, me they like him, Mr. Lawyer, they nice and he give enough joke. If anyone skinny man, he used to live an exchange. Me they like him. I don't know no more after that, because I don't care about them people, me they just like him. But see who succeed him, yeah? Succeed. You know, Sandra, that's something you could do. Instead of there, so ask me foolishness, you know. Succeed. Oh, if I laugh, I cry. I'm gonna leave me alone here, man. I don't know how to take off Sandra. I can't penny. Why not? Why can't come off? Alright, see them? Me and Penny comment now, Sandra. Go in peace. Go in peace, yeah, Sandra. Go in peace. No, stop fast with old people in no sense. You know, sister, me no sense of me old people. Left me alone, man. Boy. Where this Kai Kaza keep me need favor with my glasses, you know. Me don't know neither. Because every time I come up here, so me have people tell me say they don't like me. Alright. For you to tell me say you don't like me, you have to actually come with me there, no come no go with nobody there. Stacey and Stoned, you not have to sorry no more. Stop being so sorry. Oh God, man. Again, like what Sandra asks, who do I think? Who am I? Me just Tonya Stephens. You know, if you're sorry so much time, you tell me sorry and then I accept it. Stacey and Son, look I know, see them, let me see. I follow you. I follow you. So now I'm going to see when you post, so I will see where your mind really there. You see that? I follow Stacey and Stone. Stacey and Stone are my friend now. We're a friend, right? And you can disagree with me any amount of time in context, within context, and without leading, without being deliberately disruptive, without the negative intention, because you know you had it when you said that. Now take me for idiot. At no point. Now take me for anything else. You can call me crackhead like the rest of them, but not call me idiot. Don't thank Sandra for the defense. Me go and follow you back. Or if you thank Sandra for the defense and a foolishness you do. Barbados my place. Big up my place with Mama Mia, my real mama. Hey man. Oh yeah, me not understand that. Stacey, me and you did good, you know. And then you thank Sandra for the defense and Sandra never nice. Me not understand. You didn't need defense in here who attack you. You never need defense. And me need defense and you attack me. So Sandra wrong. Me soon come a Barbados, you know. Me soon come. No man. No insult. You can't insult anything about me except me intelligence. That's my favorite feature. Me actually have sense. Me have sense with you. I wanna think me no sense. Hey, sometimes ever you play fool for catch wise. You know, so you know much I'm leading no go down in some rabbit hole. I wanna just run off gone in there. Me step to his side and me couldn't chuck off down there. Regular. I'm need sometimes for entertainment. Oh my God. On a fall feet every time. Oh, she said thanks Sandra, but I can defend myself. Okay. Alright. Me take it back, Stacey. Me take it back. Now me apologize. Can see that me never see that one that miss me. Bring your Barbados down there nice. give me something for it. Me to tell us I'm in life, I had to run me off, hey boy, boy. Me not nothing better for do with myself. Because, oh, why look, hold on, what time is it? 11 minutes past 12. Why so much on up on Instagram when they not there work? When they there, remember me eyeglass, you know. Me never unfollow her. Me no petty so, you know. Me actually me never follow. Me follow fair reason, you know. Let me tell you now why me follow people. Alright, me follow the people in my post. Me follow the people in my post hilarious content to make me laugh. So when I see them, if me go on a morning time and look upon them and I see them, automatically then start my day with laughter. So I follow them then. I follow people who post thought-provoking things. And not necessarily people who I agree with all the time, you know. But I post people who make me think. Because that's... You see, all I want to do the gym and work out and I get all them big muscle. That one muscle I work out. And I, well, like, I work out the muscle to come and keep me go... Ooh. Did you see that? I go so... But I have to lift my glass and then that look slightly reminiscent of a different action. But... pretty like when me start see you sitting them. The future man a long time I don't see you walk on. They are all our vibes, you know me there. So alright. Here's the thing now. When me had one live and we had talked about sitting serious, which as I was this morning, please no come on come ask me. No come on come ask me no foolishness when I have nothing to do. Like alright, when you come in, just spend a 5 minutes just to listen what we are talking about. Just read the room. And then if you go jump in a context. Yeah? Jump in with context. And then me not have no problem with no I rebut what me say no. Me not have no problem with no I disagree. I don't have a problem with disagreement. Disagree with facts. Give me facts. Alright, so me have some people now who disagree with me all the time about the current health crisis. And me block some of them because every single time I post that, them speak and exclusively about that. And every single time them come is the same thing them must say. And it never worked the first time, not the second or third or fourth or fifth or 10th, 11th, 12th, and then still I come back. So I block them because me find them to be annoying as fuck. I find them to be really annoying. And I can block people who annoy me. I mean, there's no rule to who you follow and unfollow up on Instagram, you know? People are coming here and treat this like this are for them soapbox, for them to be one man coming here so me not push righteousness. Righteous, what the fuck me not push righteousness? Me not pastor Tonya Stephens. Me a reggae artist, dancehall artist, singer-songwriter Tonya Stephens. Me not pastor Tonya Stephens. What the fuck me a push righteousness for? Come in and tell me them foolishness about push righteousness. You hear me every day and I tell you say me I go drink whiskey now. I may go drink my sangria. I may go drink my red stripe beer. I may go drink my shandy we make from red stripe beer. May I drink now me have when my boy lick on him again, Jesus Christ. One new whiskey. Something and dame whiskey. Nice as Ross, really nice. And as soon as him get it available in Jamaica, it's on my grocery shopping list, because that's groceries. And you hear me talk like that and you come and tell me, say, but me nah push righteousness and me fi bonfire upon them people and that the people. Me? You have me confused with some other artists, sir. You mix me up with somebody else. At no point in my career, me never tell us that am my mission statement. You ever see me put that up as my mission statement? For push righteousness? Righteousness? Me where I tell us, say, if me want to broke out and go on like me bad, that's between me and my God. And then people come and say, oh, but oh, you can't say you do God. When they say that's between me and my God, like, me didn't tell us me do God. Me say that's between me and me God. So whatever is me God, if me have one, that's between me and them. And if you're not my God, then fuck off. Simple. Me blood clot. Me no name is where Chris Rock could say, it's not Maharaji. I'm not Maharaji, Tanya. The fuck you take me from? I'm not Bishop, Tanya. I'm not Pastor. I'm not Archdeacon, Tanya. I don't know them shit there. I sing me sing. Come over here and talk about reggae music represent righteousness. No, it don't. Reggae music represent what the person will make the music I feel. I feel. Because it's art. It's an expression of self. So the self will make the music there talk about what the self I feel. And what the self interpret from life. What the self inspired by. That the self talk about. The self not talk about what you want and talk about, sir. But where you take me for? You think me a town crier where you can rent and you give me one script and I read from it? The fuck you take me for? You think me a jukebox so you can punch button? Where you take me for? You mix me up. You mix me up. Me and the person where you tell like you mix me up, man. You mix me up bad. I know my job that. It's not my job. I don't want it to be my job. I never applied for that job. And when you hear somebody come out and sing about boom walk and me love how you make me pum stuck and me sit down upon a big body and then you come and tell me if you push righteousness, you're fucking dunce. Because it's alright for me to say alright. Remember, you know, my entire career, you know, built upon debauchery. The fucking debauchery. Me sing about taking people man and giving jacket and all these things which we agree we call immoral. I don't even subscribe to morals, and I've said it. I said it a million times. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I don't subscribe to morals. Morals are dictated by biases which are hinged on where you're from, who raised you, what religion you belong to. All these external things influence the biases of morals. Right? Morals vary from place to place. On the other hand, subscribe to valuing people. Right? I value people. And that is the extent of my morals. So, instead of me having to go look in a book and see the rules, when I buck up on a situation now, I have to go stop to see, alright, where the book say about when I buck this? No, I just look on it and be like, I'm one person, she one person, them are people. Alright, how I feel if me in a feeling position and I do X. I mean, I have to go in a book. And I just look and be like, alright, I wouldn't like that, you know, that wouldn't feel good at all. So I not do it to them. Simple. Done. Argument done. Simply. And then I don't need no book. What I need book for that for? Because my common sense and my conscience are working at every space where I go. So I don't have to work with no baggage of book. And book will get outdated and then get updated and then me have to look back again and then one man interpret one part because it is too ambiguous and I couldn't understand what it did. I said so I need one translator when nobody will write the book, never talk to him. He might translate out of him own understanding and then me talk to him otherwise and realize that he done and me gonna make him translate for me. And it's not a language barrier where I have, it's a interpretation of intent barrier. I mean I make him. We have an obvious bias, we have a leaning, translate for me. I don't need to start think. Tired for beg no. Tired for beg no for start think. Because it not take a book for you to do the right thing. All it takes is for you to activate your conscience. That's all it takes. You see what politician them? They make it seem like it's hard to look after people. I mean not hard. If it is hard to look after people, they wouldn't look after themselves so good. Because them are people too. They know what they need. Don't they know what they need? They know so they need to eat. You see a fucker then get fat every time they go in? Some maga boy go in there and come out as some big. You ever see them get sour? Big belly and all. Fat no bumbo clot. And listen to me, if you're doing this and you're fat, don't come at me. Because I'm not talk about you. You don't need to stop being so fucking sensitive. Then go in the maga and then come out fat. And fat is a word and it's a state. Alright? And me go back and forth. Me go maga fat, left me alone. Then go in the maga and then come out fat. Then stuff them bumbo clad pocket and then stuff them gut. So they know say people need to eat. And then when they go in there, them don't as ras, but them pitney got the best school. So they know say pitney need to go to school. And then pitney all go private school. All go private school. Because them Don't provide a public school where they think good enough for them picnic. So it's not that they don't know if you take care of people. They don't give a fuck about taking care of you. And you defend them to death. Me have a mother where dead gone where says she da follow Bustamante till she dead. Remember when she tell me this Bustamante already dead, you know? She da follow Bustamante till she dead. I couldn't follow her on the journey at all. Me start out with her, you know. And me used to sell labor right, you know, but then me look on them people and I'm like, how the fuck me fi sell labor right? Look at what they're doing. They're arrogant. They're thoughtless. They're insensitive. They don't care about people at all. So I couldn't stay up on a journey there with her. I have to cut left her. I have to cut left her. So, with which part with it? We live in one place. Jenny and the black. Yo, people, you see that woman here? Let me tell you about feel good, you know. Sometimes I go up on her post and I see people, I see she post some comment of people correct them in a DM or something, and I tell her, say, like she not do the right thing. And this is a lady who get up and go in her kitchen and just play music and just dance and post it. I mean, me tell her, me never go up on her wall and me leave her feel good. She and Hope Gardens kitchen. You see me I talk to her all the while. You see them two women here? Goals. Personality to aspire towards. Get up and feel good in the morning. Put on a song and me I get goosebumps, you know. I don't know if you can see them. I wear my feelings for my sleeve. That's why I like long sleeve. That's why I like glasses because they show in my eye. But she get up and she dance. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Real good as man. Yeah, she come out and no man look good. And listen, it's a big woman who look good and put on her music and dance out blood clot and it just burn all nigga. Why the fuck happiness burn them so me no know? Happiness burn them. How sad you have to be for somebody else happiness burn you so? What is wrong with internet people? Like come off the internet and go make a friend. I don't know. Take a body. Take some pum pum, something. Somebody where look some sex for you, give it to them. It may make you happier. I don't know. I'm not mandating it. I'm just saying it's a suggestion. Jesus Christ. I look on her and say, how on earth this can possibly make somebody so angry? How this woman, she happy and it infectious. Me look on her and me just automatically feel happy too. Remember, you know, me no get up and me no dance. Me can't whine like her. But when me see her dance, me just automatically feel happy and my heart just feel good. Joy. Me feel good. But some people actually don't like that. How you cannot like that? How you can fucking not like that? No matter what social group you subscribe to or belong to, you have to be able to sit down with yourself for a second and say to yourself, why does this happy woman give me these angry feelings? Why am I offended by her happiness? That is a question for you ask yourself, you know. This is not something for make you go in and nobody DMs go tell them, you know what? You have one woman named Tay. Jesus, what's your name again? Daily Tay. Daily_Tay, I think she name. You need to follow she. She always I get them. You know what? I followed you because I liked what you were saying. But today I saw you post something that I didn't like. And so I am going to unfollow you. But I just need to let you know that I'm like, bitch, you could have me never know see you come and me not gonna notice you left if you not tell me. Just why we have to do this? Why we have to do this? I don't know. See what me there? All but no cool. Me like that. My mother used to say that no. Oh, me all but me no cold. When she get up and start, she can't dance like myself here, but she enjoy herself. That's good. People for have fun and people for be happy and people for enjoy themselves. And we for allow them to do it. We for allow them to do it. Me, my 48 and me have a plan for 50. At 50, me say me go full blown skettle, right? And somebody say, if I go full blown skettle, how would that figure if may I date somebody then, right? Man, no, me not see that standing in the way of dating. Why when me touch 50, me I lick 50 like it first lick me, you know. Me I lick 50 like me I lick it back. Me have plans for 50. Can I tell you? So me have to go identify one little spot run at the back of my yard. Me I pack stone because a beer rock. So me I pack some stone and then me I put malt on it. And then I level it off and then I concrete it and then I put some exercise equipment out there. I get up a morning time, I look on the sunrise, I exercise too. And evening time when I watch sunset, I exercise too because 50. Remember me tell you bitches, it's over for you. I'm coming. I'm coming. When me fit, if you think my bad, no. Wait till me like 50, them I go say, oh, that big woman, you're so frisky. Want a body when I get you in a gypsy. Oh God, I don't take life so serious. I don't take life too serious here. But we start out good today. We start out good. And we continue good enough. Because now I have one new friend, I don't remember her name, but she'll remind me. And that's an actual song, by the way. I'm not telling you who me do it with. I'm not going to shock. Me and somebody else do it where I see him around the same age. And me I tell her, say, suppose your girl fit. By the time I do a video, I have to make sure, say, I have to go do something about my body. Because I'm not turn upside her. I'm not shame so. I'm going to shame if I turn upside her like this. Because girl fit your fuck. And she just lift her foot and put it up. Boom, upside her head. I'm like, bumbo clock. Now do that in a video here. Please, me, I'm going to do that in a video. Oh, Jesus. Because me go look unfit. Yeah. You know why some of the people are coming in your life, come in and can tell you, say, you fi stop, be so happy. For the same reason why I tell her not to live for perfect, you know. Because, yeah, contrast. Them provide the contrast. We show we up. So when you say, it's kind of like why they don't want teach early treatment for the sitting here where I go on. Because early treatment I got proof so you don't need the joke. That's why they criminalize and gang up on early treatment, you know. Because of that people, you know. Take your early treatment and go home go get better. But they don't want you to do that. Because that I got prove all of the fuckery them a chat wrong. So then tell us that's not good, don't take it. That's not good either. Don't take it, even though people out there take it and doctor give them and it'll work. I gotta sit down with the money and let her do the dancing. You're mad, but if I don't do the dancing, I not get no money. My drawers waist I got empty, man. I want to dance so good that I put one pocket pan in front of my drawers that I can pack the money in them. You see me? After 50 minutes, I come out as a stripper. Yeah. And I need, when I look at something, I need a funny pack. Jody, no call me no Auntie Vivinia. I call Auntie Viv, me know that my niece there, so you have to start behave. Stop it. Call me no auntie. Stop calling me Auntie Viv. Listen, me I go wear one big bingo bag with have a fanny pack on it because me I go learn for wine, and by the time I don't wine, the fanny pack I go full. Remember me told you. Yeah, mommy, I come out strong. 50 years old. 50, you think say you don't like me now? You better run away from now because 50 I go fuck up your brain. You not go normal. You not go cute. You not go like me. You go like me even less. Because me I come out strong, you know. Me I come out strong. Until I see me reach 50 and me procrastinate on all of what me I say and me still unfit and me can't barely lift my foot. Jesus. Because me start go gym, you know. And the gym send me about 3 email. When are we gonna see you? Like, you know, blood, you not notice you not see me. Stop asking me foolishness, man. Me look like me I come. I tell me foolish, but when are you coming back? Never. Jenny, when me touch 50, make we do road. We are do road. Yeah. I came to Georgia and you didn't get to watch my performance. Why you never get to watch my performance? You come late. You come very late. That I think we do not dance out. People don't love come late. I don't like it. May I get old. Now may I go be a 50-year-old good as skate bomb. But I'm still old. So you try to come out early because I want to go to my bed. Understand that. I want to go to my bed. May I do all of my whiling very early and then I go in my bed by 9 o'clock. So, because I have to drop asleep by 10 o'clock. So I get my REM 10 to 2 are the biggest building hours for everybody, right? I need my deep sleep from 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night to 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah? I said that on stage in Miami. You did there in Miami and you couldn't come say how you look a worthless wretch. My brother. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright. 50 crush candy. Yo, I like it. I like it. New stage name, 50 crush candy. Bombat. You. Forward to Houston, you know, you miss me now. Bellevue. But dirty Bellevue. Me now come on to Houston. Houston in America. America say me have to joke for come. I'm not joking. Well, not with that joke. I'm not. I'm just not. That's what it is. I don't want it. So, me now come. You listen to me since you were a child. You should not be listening to me when you were a child. Okay? That's on your parents. I'm not taking responsibility for that. I don't sing to kids. I don't go where children are. What about the love making? What time? No, that can't happen anytime. That go for inspiration. Yeah. But Bellevue, me not come. Don't accept 50 because it's a new 40. No man, 50 or 50. 50 or 50. Me not change 50. Me just tell you say that 50 I go define different. Because them have a style, you know. So when me a teenager, me couldn't be a certain way because they say, you're young, right? Them not accept that from you, you have to wait. You wait until you're older. You're young. You're too young. And you need to be responsible. Then me have one picnic. Ooh, you have to be responsible now. Look on her, she have behave and she have picnic. Look how she behave. Remember, I don't get to behave yet, you know. And then, older now. Oh my God, me can't believe she get older and behave. How you behave like this, you know, so the young pick them there on you. So, who for idea this way I sustain? Because at what point do I get to be me? Who for idea this we actually maintain? Because me not be myself when me a teenager. Me not be myself when me a 20s. When me can't be myself when me a 30s. Me in my 40s now you tell me say me have to walk in toe same way because they pick them and watch me. Well, you better dig out them blood clot, yeah. Because at what point do I get to be myself? At what point? At what point in this miserable thing called life people supposed to be for them personal self? If everywhere along the way you go look for one woman and tell her, so just because she in her 40s or 50s or 60s or whatever the fuck, if she 100, she can't do what she feel inspired to do. She can't get up and hear the music and whine, bust to whine. Because you stand up there watch, you'll stop watch, make you man get for dance. Stop fucking watch. Easier. Primary school, oh God, don't stop her. No, me have to go come off her life because my feelings hurt. Jesus Christ, live from your little get. No, lick up, me don't make music for pick me. Oh. This I broke my heart. Oh, this it's a big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming. Oh, but you know what? The biggest lie that's ever been perpetrated on humans is the lie of adulthood. Adulthood is a lie. Adulthood is a lie. Because you're the same person from birth until death, just adjusting to different environments, just adjusting to different demands or responsibilities, just adjusting, same person. Your body ages, depending on how you take care of it, it might age fast or slow, right? But you're the same individual that you always was. You are. So, Can you imagine my surprise, my shock, when me responsible for kids, and then me need to tell them shit when me still not find out yet. Me start talking to people them in a real life from early, you know, like, listen man, me not blood clot no, you know. So it don't make no sense you ask me that, but here how I go deal with this, I go deal with this. It's when we then hear them people over there, so just behave that way, yeah, because them not no sense. So me just a beg gonna do this thing, right, in front of them. And then when they gone, we can go back to regular, normal programming because me don't know nothing about that. Okay, so we drive go to school, we go blast Barbie girl while a little. When them there prep school, I'm a Barbie. Everybody a Barbie girl, all the boy them. Because me and my nephew that laugh about that what they hear. Man, when I say, yo, JJ used to sing out Barbie girl and I hear him. Oh, you mean? Life's fantastic. Made of plastic. But when them go to school, them amped. And them ready for learn and them brain open up. Synapses are fire. Because we start out with things that they love. With things that they love. Not me giving them a pep talk steeped in fuckery when me not even believe in her. Because me maintain one status quo when me did hate when me a pitney. I did not do any of that. Yeah, me never do none of that. Me and them stay up late and watch TV. And laugh and play game. I'm play game with them and I bust their ass in a Mortal Kombat. Kill them with kick and fatality. And me and them the road and me get up on the weekend and me say, well, no one go and I say, anywhere I say, anywhere we are going, we do the road and we touch the road. And anywhere we tired for drive, we just find a place and sleep there. But that's because me accept the fact say I still am that person. We're responsible. Me not put them in a harm's way. Me not do nothing for hurt them. Me I make sure say them fed. I try to make sure say everybody taken care of to the point where them can be attracted by external offerings except that they want to be. Because I know out of a sense of lacking. So me try. That's the part that me get. And that is not about being an adult. Link me later, yeah. Bellevue. That is not about being an adult. That is about just using your common sense. Children, Missy Pitney exercise more common sense than enough adult. Yeah. Some of that think it's an age thing. It's not an age thing. I need to change my position. The sun take time to come around for me. I wonder if the boy is still done. But me no want nobody see me there. Turn right with me there. Sun not kill me, me not bleach. But adulthood is a lie. Adulthood is a lie. I'm a dear one adult. If you challenge me upon that. I'm a dear an adult. Where you gonna link me to from? Me know Bellevue in a real life, you know. Me know him for Instagram. Where you a link me say? Me know him a link me about. Where you a link me for? Where you follow him a go? You better follow me, mind dog bite you.